oh boy, you guys know exactly who I'm going for. Come on, you guys know. You guys know my girl Security. You know she gonna put on a clinic when she fight. But you guys know. But see, the coach is gonna explain to y'all why I think this young star is gonna do what she came out to do, and that's win. Stay tuned.
This is Lindsay, Wonder Woman Williams, and you're watching Coach Shelton Harrison.
Hey, man. Coach Shelton Harrison, there'll never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen.
All right. Viviane Pereira, guess what? She's fighting Tatiana Suarez, and let me tell you, it's gonna be a good fight. This is the battle of the undefeated. You know, you got Viviane. She's what 13 and she's 13 and 0. She's undefeated in the UFC. You got Tatiana Suarez. She's 4 and 0. So this is the battle of the undefeateds. You know, Tatiana. You know, y'all remember her from The Ultimate Fighter. You know what? Tatiana is tough, but Viviane Pereira, you know, she's tiny, man. Viviane is very tiny. She's short, but this girl understands, you know, the mechanics of how to fight. Like, she understands. She's got good octagon generalship, which that's very, you know, unusual for a fighter for this young. My goal one day, out of all the people that I really want to interview, Viviane Pereira is the fighter that I want to interview the most. And, you know, hopefully, you know, I guess I keep earning my stripes and getting my status up in there. You know, I'll be in position to interview a lot of these different fighters. But Viviane is definitely one that I am going to interview, okay? And that's a guarantee. And I want to give a shout out to people like Rebecca Stevens and shout out to Wildest Moments, because they even offered to translate for some of the fighters that speak Spanish and know English. So, you know, where we're headed, I'll tell you at the end of this video. But man, Viviane Pereira is one of my favorite MMA fighters. Excuse me. She's one of my favorite MMA fighters because she's an outfighter. You know, to be so small, she's an outfighter. But, you know, my knock on Viviane Pereira was like, you know, Viviane, you don't engage enough, you know. Like, you have good footwork, your form is good, your jab is very good, you know how to slip punches, you know how to roll punches very well. But it's like, okay, you know, she's not engaging enough. And the fight after I said that, her next fight, Viviane Pereira engaged. Like, she started getting on the inside, throwing combinations, getting back out. She started using her kicking game, you know, which, you know, this girl's evolving, okay? This, to me, in my opinion, okay, she's probably one of the best up-and-coming fighters in MMA right now in the women's division. She's a strawweight. This girl is coming, okay? She coming. And I'll give her 2 more fights. In 2 more fights, Viviane Pereira is going to be ready to take on somebody in the top 10. And I can't wait because this girl has all the tools. She's got every single tool available. She's good. And she'll be ready for a title shot in 2 or 3 fights. That's my opinion, okay? I'm not coming off my opinion. Viviane Pereira is good. I think after this fight, I think her and Danielle Dynamite Taylor, I think they need to go. I think her and Danielle Dynamite Taylor need to fight. Because it's an intriguing matchup because both of these two, they're outfighters. And they don't take a lot of punishment. Viviane rarely takes any punishment. She don't take a lot. And that's going to give her a long career. See, some people are like, yeah, but you know, these kind of fighters are boring. But I know you don't know nothing about fighting, okay? I know you don't know nothing about fighting if you think that fighters like Viviane are boring. No, man, they're chess players. Everybody else is playing checkers, but people like Viviane, they're playing chess. And that's how it is. She's a strategist. Her octagon generalship is really that good. She's good. You know, her speed, stamina, man. She got great stamina. This is everything in a fighter that, you know, I look for. And, you know, hopefully she's very successful. You know, I hope she is. Because I'm pulling for her. I'm pulling for her to get the job done. And Viviane can do it. And, you know, she definitely has a good team behind her down at Dragon Combat. She's got a really good team. They do a phenomenal job with her. A phenomenal job. You know, and I've never seen a fighter this young. Like, she's hungry. She's very hungry. You know, she's not doing the typical things that people in their young 20s are doing, you know. Viviane is training. You know, she'll go out and hang every now and then. But, you know, for the most part, this kid is hungry, man. Extremely, extremely hungry. And, you know, this summer, you know, the coach is going to be live on location, you know, at some of these events. I'm getting to them. I've already planned and scheduled because, you know, it's what I want to do. But I definitely want to thank, you know, Rebecca and Wildest you know, you guys for volunteering to actually translate Spanish when I get some of these Spanish-speaking fighters. So now I can actually go to their managers and, you know, say, hey, you know, I got a translator. Let's have an interview. So that's going to be good. You know, the LDBC guys are where it's at, okay? I know all these people, you know, they got a lot of hatred and a lot of things to say about the LDBC, but listen, we are where it is, okay? We are. The LDBC, we're doing our thing. And we're just going to keep growing. We're going to keep getting the interviews. We're going to keep doing the things. Guys, go check out ldbcsports.com. You know, just everything's on that channel, man. We're doing boxing, you know, women's MMA, political stuff. Man, we're doing everything at ldbcsports.com. Hashtag LDBC. But shout out to my girl Viviane Pereira, man, Security. So shout out to her, man. This girl, I'm telling you, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. And yeah, man, November the 11th, Security is back in the octagon. And that, my friends, that's just the way that it is. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harris, and I'm done. What are you guys waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.